The Duchess of Sussex is said to have no intention of returning to the UK, where she is no longer welcome, as she simply doesn't care what Brits think. Tom Bauer said, "At the moment, Meghan's ultimate destination is unclear, but she certainly has the backing to make a bid to star as an American politician. In parallel, Britain is a lost cause for the Sussexes. In truth, I suspect Meghan no longer cares whether she is welcome in London. She has no intention of returning." The writer, dubbed Britain's most feared biographer, who is working on a tell-all tome about the Duchess, puts her potential rejection of Blighty down to her plunging popularity and her lingering approval in the States. After staging a Hollywood-style wedding at Windsor, she spent the next year moaning about her treatment by the British media and the royal family, he said. Her hypocrisy began to undermine her popularity. Although her reputation in Britain has dropped, Meghan is still admired in America. The Sussexes' three-day visit to New York last September was a remarkable success. Climaxing as the lead speakers to a 60,000-strong audience in Central Park, the Sussexes' encounters with the city's power brokers were impressive. They clearly enjoyed solid support among Democrats, minorities and the young. Meghan and Harry swapped their UK base at Frogmore Cottage for a Montecito mansion in Santa Barbara, California, where they have been since June 2020. While the Duke has made a handful of visits home, Meghan has stayed put. Due to her bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey, Harry's police protection row, and now her dwindling public support, experts have predicted Meghan may continue to avoid Britain at all costs. The Duke of Sussex plans to sue the government to give him back the security he lost in the UK after quitting royal duties. He is seeking round-the-clock police protection, normally reserved for royals and government officials, when he and his US-based family visit the UK. But legal representatives have said without the security, the Sussexes are unable to return to his home because it is too dangerous. And according to royal biographer Phil Dampier, the situation creates a very good excuse for not coming back. Mr. Dampier told, "I don't think Meghan will ever come back to this country, and I think this is a very good excuse for not coming back. I don't think realistically, Harry expects to win this case." Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are simply not interested in how they are perceived in the UK after another slump in poll ratings. The Daily Mail's royal correspondent Rebecca English said the UK is not their market anymore as the couple focus efforts on the US. Daily Mail's diary editor Richard Eden pointed to public efforts from the couple to befriend genuine Hollywood stars as an attempt to boost popularity. When asked if the Sussexes care about UK popularity, Ms. English said, "When it comes to the Sussexes, the answer is flatly no. For the Sussexes, the UK is not their market anymore. They have other fish to fry in the US. It is encouraging that the rest of the royal family members are uniformly up in popularity. It is a battle for them to stay relevant in the modern age, but it seems to be working." Mr. Eden echoed this, "I think it's all about their popularity in America now, really. I don't think opinion polls back home matter. I would be interested to see a survey of public opinion in the States. I think there is a lot of indifference towards them." The couple seem to acknowledge that because they are making efforts to befriend genuine Hollywood stars like Zendaya and Tom Holland to boost their popularity. Historian Dr. Tessa Dunlop disagreed, saying that Meghan was surprisingly popular in the States, especially among the younger audiences. Mr. Eden responded, "The proof will be in the pudding. When they start producing content for Netflix and Spotify, it will be interesting to see how popular those are." Mr. Eden's remarks referenced reports last week that Meghan and Harry wanted to set up a secret meeting with Hollywood's hottest couple at the moment, Zendaya and Tom Holland. The approach apparently baffled the Spider-Man stars, with Mr. Eden claiming that Tom and Zendaya were both bemused by the approach.